Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. TGIF, it's Big Bow Friday, and we've got another amazing project for you. So whenever you get here, say hello, hit that heart button for me, and make sure that you sprinkle the video. You know what sprinkling means? If you don't, I will tell you. I'm going to spell it out. It is S-H-A-R-E. So y'all, whenever you get here, if you do not see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. So just put hashtag replay in the comments. Totally fine. And make sure that you comment the word shack, S-H-A-C-K. We're going to do a cutout that we released, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Welcome to the Love Shack. I hope you guys love it. I'm going to incorporate 2 new colors into my Valentine decor for y'all. So when you see a pinned comment down below, it says Comment Shack. Open that up. Join our broadcast channel. That's where I notify everybody of all the things. I shared my sledding adventures in there today. So go check it out. All right. Hey, everybody. Linda Conklin, you're the first person I see to comment. Please send the page a message with today's date and that you won Happy Mail and your address. Wow, it's the 10th already. Holy moly. All right, I got you down. Let's get started. This is a fairly large cutout. Let me scoot back. We're going to use a transfer. And I don't even know. Some things, some ribbon. Welcome to the Love Shack, y'all. Welcome. And I've got to figure out the colors I'm going to use. So I've already got my boards from last night. We're going to use those again. I'm just simply going to put these. Basically, I'm going to color coordinate these so that I'm going to try at least. Like all the white stuff is going to go together. I don't know. Let me think about this. I think I want the to be white. Hello, friends. TGIF, y'all. It's Big Bow Friday. You know, it's a thing around here. Some days we do big bows. Some days we do itty bitty bows. All right, I'm going to do this white as well. This is this. This is this. I'm going to do these in a different color. Okay, so this is going to be white. Check it out. It is together. I'm not going to put that here, though. But there are lots and lots of little dots. So I don't even know if this is going to hold up. Some of this is not as sticky as it once was. So I'm going to put all of my dots here, and I think we're going to paint these in Nominee, y'all. Nominee. So, y'all, when you get here, comment the word Shack, S-H-A-C-K. Whoops, just bent the cardboard. Little strong arm over here. Tell me how your day was. It was busy around here, y'all. It was productive. Another snow day today. We had snow this morning. I think it was like up until noon. We had snow. Okay, so I just have all my dots right here. Okay, so this and this is going to be pink. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. This is going to be teal. And guess what color this is going to be? Can you guess? Anybody? Let me get my, my masterpiece right here. So really, all I need to worry about is painting. Let me show you how I'm going to do this. So basically just here, all the way up the side and there. Okay, here we go. Hello, Dana Graham. Hello, friends. Shimmer green, Nominee, candy apple, and white and pink. Wow, look at y'all. It was fun watching a sled. Yes. The drive home, I bet, was crazy. So I will just have you know for the record, I did wash my sponge brushes last night, so I'm going to use them. But y'all, we're going to use Regal, my favorite color on the planet. I don't use this very often, and as I mentioned in the very beginning, I am going to incorporate some new colors into my Valentine decor. You know, we're doing Valentine's until we can, or we have, like, what am I trying to say? We're going to do Valentine's until the very last minute, okay? So I'm going to use Regal. It is a very pretty purple. If you don't have it, get some. I realize I don't need to do all of it purple down here. So we're just going to paint, y'all. We're going to make a super cute sign that eventually will be sold on Whatnot. Because y'all like to buy our finished goods. So, let's paint. Y'all tell me about your day. The boys went sledding again today. I did not go, y'all. I was, like, busy doing stuff, and, I mean, I had enough sledding yesterday, let's be honest. I mean, and it was, I felt like it was colder today than it was yesterday, and I just was not in the mood. So Zach took the boys without a fight. Yeah. I stayed here. I actually worked on some bundles for Mini Sale Monday. Oh, I listed some new items on Etsy. They are under the new section. Okay, so there's our purple. Isn't that pretty? Okay, then we're going to go all the way up here. So, my friends, if you loved the door hanger that I did last night, which was the My Dog is My Valentine, we now have a cat version available on Etsy for you. We had some requests. Do y'all have a cat version? Of course. So that is there now under new, under the new section on Etsy. So all you have to do is comment the word Shack, S-H-A-C-K. The first link in that message is going to be the transfer and the colors that we're using tonight. And the second link is going to be for this cutout, which will take you to our Etsy site. And then you can look for the new. Okay? You finish a Christmas craft? Look at you. You'll be ahead for next year. You're right. You are so right. All right, I think this should cover. I don't even think I needed to go over this far. I think I just needed to go up the side just a little bit by the dots, which are like the lights. Okay, I am going to I don't know if that's all going to be covered, but we're going to do it anyways. I know we have the little circles for the word Shack, but I don't know how high those are going to go. So we're just going to paint this anyways. Okay, and then we may have to come back and do a second coat. I have not painted with Regal, y'all, in probably a couple years, because this is a color that they retired, but they brought it back because we needed like a vibrant purple. I don't know, I call it vibrant. It is a little bit darker, but we may need to do a second coat. Okay. Oh no, Barbara. Are you serious? Pink eye? Oh, that's not fun. All right, I am going to go ahead and close the lid to my Regal jar. And then I'm going to set just this piece aside. And we're going to, what did I say this is going to be? This is going to be teal, I think. Yes, this is going to be, no, this is going to be pink. Peony. Got my Paris transfer, so I'm going to ink my pillow case and a couple of lumbars. I love that, Dana. I actually tracked your orders today because I know you had said one was not there. I tracked your order, probably the one you said that got delivered, and then your order from launch day. They are still working on orders from launch day. I did get that confirmed. So just in case you were wondering, they are still working through those orders. And I have no patience when it comes to that stuff. So I can only imagine how you guys feel. All right, I've got this everywhere. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is everywhere. So that color is Peony, okay? Hello, Holly, thank you. It is a great purple for Halloween, Miss Deb. Kira, look, it wasn't a week ago today. Kira was left outside barking, and I had to interrupt my show to go tell my people to get her and bring her inside. You finished the Valentine card today. We'll post pics later. Awesome, Holly. All right, y'all, hold on. Uno momento.
I got it.
Okay. He's got her. Told him before I was going live, I'm like, she's outside. She's going to need to be let inside. Okay, so this right here says Shack. It's the Love Shack. So we're going to paint this in pink. Me too. I love purple. Me too. Okay, so I'm going to grab a paper towel and just kind of offload some of this. This sponge is a hot mess when it comes to this pink. I've got it everywhere. So I'm just going to like barely wipe this over my cutout so that I don't get it like over the edge too much. And we're going to paint these in Peony. Now, I will tell you that these brushes, these sponge brushes, if you haven't used them before, they do soak up your paste pretty well. So there's a lot in here. Like, I can squish this and more comes out. So just be aware of that. And a lot of times you guys will find me like squeezing it back into the jar because there's so much in the sponge. So, anywho, hello, Sue. I know, my live times are just, I'll tell you what, they're just, I'm doing so much better personally when I go live before 7, honestly. What's crazy is because what I do is like I finish the day out. Like, let me explain it, okay? I get off my live, I do all my things, and then I sit at my desk and I like finalize the day. And occasionally I'll like put a couple more bundles together. Like I just, before it was like got off the live, went to the bathroom, took all my makeup off, got in my comfy clothes, and it was like time to wind down. Like I need that little bit of time. Just saying. So, y'all can choose who you want to watch. Yes, processing typically means it is not yet shipped. All right, Tammy finally got a snow day. Oh, good, Jeannie. You crafted. All right, so this is my bright white, okay? Notice how a lot of the paste is kind of sitting around the edges. I'm going to like bring that into the center so that I can dip my sponge brush in here. I probably should grab another jar and just combine them. But I'll do that, you know, the next time we decide to use this color. Oh good. We were so happy sledding, y'all. I wasn't sore today, but again, I only went down one time. Remember, because I told you guys, it was so fun that one time. I didn't want the second time to like ruin it. Does that make sense? All right, so with our bright white, I always recommend most likely 2 coats. Unless you get it on pretty thick the first time. But then, you know, you run the risk of it going over the edge like I have. It is what it is. Let me clean it up. But you do always have Mr. Pen. He's got your back. Okay. Pounce, pounce, pounce. All right, there's that. Okay, now we're gonna do these. We are doing a bow, yes. Might not be the biggest bow. I think last night's bow was pretty big. Like I said, you know, most nights could be Big Bow Friday because you just never know when I'm going to grab some ribbon and throw it on a project. Because I do like making bows and I love making door hangers. But this was Welcome to Our Love Shack. It is on Etsy. All you have to do is comment the word Shack. It was part of our like massive release around, was it Black Friday, y'all? Or Cyber Monday? I can't remember. We released like over 50 new items on Etsy. So, thanks, Anita. Oh, Mary. Okay, so I do have an update about the cookies. So, the lady called me today and she's like, hey, yes, we're still having the class. But she's like, you're not going to lose your money. You can reschedule to another class date. I'm like, okay, good. Because where they are located is about 30 miles from us. And I believe they didn't get as much snow. And I told her, I'm like, well, we live here. She's like, oh yeah, if you're coming to the 10:30 class, you would need to probably leave your house at like 9 o'clock. I'm like, no. So I found a class, another class to schedule too, and that was the 1st of February, and it's actually at 1:30 on a Saturday instead of 10:30. Worked out better. So she was very nice. So that's what we're gonna do. And she's like, I am going to have some Easter classes coming up. I was like, oh, that's going to be so much fun. So I told Zach today, I'm like, you want to go to an Easter class too? He's like, sure. I'm like, actually, I was thinking about inviting my mom and my sister. He's like, oh yeah, that sounds like you're just going to have a lot of fun with them. I'm like, okay, noted. So I'm going to get online and see when she releases her Easter classes. And probably book that. I think that'll be fun. Just something different. All right, so we have our letters that are white. White. Pink. That's going to be white too. Yes, I'm glad we were able to as well. Okay, so I have a major, lots of paste right there. Lots and lots. You need to go. You need to go. Okay. So this is done. All right, now this is going to be white. This we don't need to put on the cardboard. My cardboard is a little slanted or like curved, and I'm not sure why. It's probably because all of the, I don't even know, moisture from the paste on it. Maybe that's why. Shack. Hi, Stacy. Let's see. What else happened tonight or today? Oh, no, Julie. Oh, I did get a call from the the ENT group, the allergy group. I told y'all about that the other day. She called me and she's like, okay. She's like, right out of the gate, what questions do you have? And I was like, well, you know, I went to the Google and they say not to go to the Google, but the molds right here kind of alarmed me that he's allergic to. And I said, it seems like it's just common stuff. And she's like, yes. Not like common that people are allergic to them, which they might be, but like, it's just like a everyday type of mold. And she said, yes. I said, okay. And she's like, well, I'm going to prescribe like a nose spray. So I'm going to call the pharmacy tomorrow and see if they have it. Depending on the roads, I may have Zach run out either tomorrow or Sunday and pick it up for him. But she's like, if you want, in the meantime, we can reschedule his appointment for later. And if you want to try the spray for a little while, we can. I was like, well, let's just keep the appointment for the allergy shot and see how it goes with the spray. But she said because of the molds, that's where he tested like the highest, like he had the highest reaction. And what's crazy is she's like, those are the ones we find in a lot of like leafy greens. I'm like, well, he don't eat that here all the time. Hardly ever. So that doesn't make any sense. And then I asked her about the dog. And she's like, he reacted very low to that. And I said, and he used to be allergic to cats. And not no more. And she's like, wow, that's really interesting. And I'm like, is that normal? She's like, yes, their allergies can change over the years. I'm like, okay. But she said the molds is what reacted the most. It's like, okay, well, now we know, right? Okay, y'all. That's going in there. That is going in there. We're almost done with this painting. Hello, Anne. Welcome to the party, Anne. We like to have a lot of fun, Anne. And I talk about my family a lot. I have twin boys. They are 12. And one of them is taller than me. And the other one is almost there. So if you want to know everything about us, how to shop with us, I do sell all of these things. Just comment the word shack. That is the word for tonight. And that will get you a message sent to your Facebook Messenger. Because you're new here and you've never messaged with us, it may go to your message requests. Okay? Just super important to check. That goes for anybody. If you're ever wondering, like, well, I commented the word and it's not there, go check your message requests. Okay? All right, so this is Couture Teal. I don't use this very often. Maybe more in the summertime or around like the Easter, spring. But I said we're going to incorporate some new colors into our Valentine's Day decor behind me. And that is what we're doing. Now, I don't have Valentine ribbon with this exact color, but you know what you do? You improvise. You grab your Valentine ribbon, and then you grab purple by itself, and you grab teal by itself. See? You don't always have to have all the things. Wait, I forgot this. All right, so now we're going to flip this around and finish this off. Tell him you're busy. Tell him you're busy. He probably wants to know what's for dinner, Michelle. What you cooking? I made dinner tonight. We had crock-pot ranch pork chops, mashed potatoes, green beans, and then I got this new honey butter and what are the brown rolls from the Cheesecake Factory? I got some of those. Thank you. I can't believe that, Jeannie. That's so crazy. I did, Jamie. I cleaned my sponges. Mold and pollens are your triggers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that is done. That is done. That is done. That is done. Holy cow. We are rocking and a rolling tonight. Wow, y'all. Okay. This is the purple sign. Okay. I think based on what I'm seeing, and if all of this goes on top somewhere, we might be okay with the coat we have. Let me see. That's going to have a bow by it. That's going to be covered up, kind of. Let me see. I don't know. My gut tells me to go with another coat. When the heat is on in the house, it sets me off. When the heat goes on in the house, that sets me off till spring. That's right, Holly. We're rocking and rolling at the Love Shack. He's actually out picking up dinner at Popeyes. Hey, you know what? Was he asking you what you wanted? Or do y'all get like the buckets of chicken? We love the KFC chicken. Jackson likes Popeyes. But I do love me some good, original, crispy KFC fried chicken, y'all. All right, we are going to do a second coat because I think it'll make a difference. There's a few spots that look a little bit lighter than others, which that's totally my fault because that is how much paste I use versus what I should have used. Meaning I didn't like douse it in the paste. I just barely like brushed over it. All right. Yes, yes. Okay, I have to ask y'all a question. Has anybody seen Wicked? You know it's available to rent now. And so I thought, I don't know, my family doesn't seem too on the up and up about it. Might just watch it all by myself. All right, we're almost done with this. I'm going to paint this little edge here. And then we are donezo. Okay. Hot dog. Sponges are going in the cup. We have one last thing to paint, which are the dots. Okay. Yes, it is Regal. Regal was retired. It came back. Love it, love it, love it. You know what I did not use is red. I actually have cherry out. So just remove that from your cart if you do go shopping on the website. I am going to, what am I going to do? We're going to use Nominee. Bowberry and biscuits. Bowberry biscuits. I'm not sure what that is, Lisa. Oh, bloody noses, yes. Okay, so this is a metallic. So I'm going to just brush this on with one of my little handy dandy sponges. And I'm just going to cover each one of these as the bling for the lights that goes on our Love Shack door hanger. So I'm excited to see how this all comes together. I do have my glue gun. I don't have it turned on just yet. You could use yellow for this. I was allergic to so many things, including animals, but mostly things outside. Took allergy shots for years, and my allergies are not near as bad as they used to be. So one of the things the allergy lady was saying is that he could, once he starts the shots, his allergies could get worse before they get better. I'm like, great. And she says it takes several months to see a difference. I'm like, well, I want instant relief. Okay. Thank you. Figure it out. Okay, all the dots are painted, y'all. We're moving in and shaking today. I bet you did, Milena. I bet that was awesome. Yeah, I don't know if Zach wants to watch Wicked. I don't know. I don't know about that. He might. Okay, all of these are dry. So what we're going to do next is we're going to use a transfer on this piece right here. This is the pink piece, and it says love. But first I'm going to sand it. Actually, I'm going to dry it because it is not quite dry. Yeah, right, Beverly. Yep. You think Popeyes is better than KFC? It's two. Yeah, that's what Jackson says. Let's see here. You've been busy eating cream and potato soup from Panera. Zach loves Panera. Oh, it did, Michelle. Closed down. Well, shame on them. Kim French. I just read your comment. Yeah, putting it on my bedroom door. Welcome to the Love Shack, y'all. Bow chicka wow wow. It's 20 minutes away. Wow. I could have, Deb. You're right. I could have. Okay, so I am going to sand this. What in the world is that? There are like fuzzy hairs on that sanding block. That is very suspicious. Somebody is doing something. Okay, hold on. Please hold, please hold. I have a new box. Well, it's not new. It's not new. Let me grab this. I'm just going to take this over to smooth this out a little bit because it was a little bumpy from my amazing painting. Kelly Jo, you're catching the replay if you don't see the box. Currently, we are live. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me just put this back in there. Sanding sponges. I probably should get some more of these. Michelle, maybe you need to send him that text. You can send him the sign that I make. Once it's done, and be like, look what Amy made. Your daughter did the shots and they worked for her, but she complained. Wait, what'd she complain about? About her arms. Yeah. So this is surface wax right here. This is a wax applicator. You put some surface wax on your wax applicator and you just rub it on your surface. This piece right here, we are going to apply the transfer. We're going to give it some bling bling. Not really. Deb, that is Zach's favorite, the broccoli cheese soup. Yes. She can't eat KFC. They tested her, and every time she ate KFC, she would get sick. They tested the chicken. They said that it is an antibiotic she was allergic to in the chicken. Really? It's probably a good thing, Anita. If they're not rated well, you better save yourself, right? Okay. I put the white paste away. Why? Not sure. But what we're going to do, I need to Mr. Pen the edge if I went over it. Basically just cover up any of those over the side marks. Okay, and I'm going to grab, Lord, I've got stuff everywhere. Hold on. Let me see if these nominees are dry before I go putting stuff on top of it. Okay, let me show you what we're going to use. Check it out. We're going to use this transfer right here. Okay. I actually have two different transfers in here because I think one day I was putting one of them back in their little sleeve and it broke or something, but we're going to use this one. Okay, and let me close this back up so it doesn't go crashing down. I do love our Surface Wax, Cheryl, and we're going to use this one. So this transfer is called, hold on, Everyday Patterns. Yes, April, same for Zach. He loves the bread bowls. All right, so we're going to just peel this off, okay, like so. And I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth. This is a fuzzing cloth. It allows us to lay our transfers on it, and then we peel it up, and we put it back down. This is applying lint to the back because these are sticky. I mean, they're like a sticker, right? So we don't want our transfer to pick up the paste that we painted with. That's a lot of information, okay? So I'm just gonna lay this down. It happens to fit this little piece perfectly. All right, just like so. I'm going to push it down like that, okay? Then I'm going to, let me pick it up really quick. Then I'm going to take a squeegee and we're going to put this all over it, okay? Let's see. Right here. We're going to take our squeegee. We're going to grab our paste. Remember, we also painted with our paste. And we're just going to drag that paste over the screen, applying this little pattern from this piece of transfer. It's going to go through the silk screen onto the surface that we painted pink, or peony, if you want to be technical. And these transfers can be used many, many times. Okay. Whoa. All right, so I'm just going to peel that off. Ta-da! Okay, we just added a little bit of stuff to it. All right, so now I'm going to throw this over there. I'm going to grab my little mat that I used to clean with, or clean on. Close this. Michelle, you're gonna be set for leftovers tomorrow for lunch and dinner. Oh. All right, I'm gonna spray this. No, you can't have Panera bread without a bread bowl. I'm not a fan of their soups. Zach loves them. We have a Panera really close to us. And if it wasn't for the bad roads, I'm sure he would have had that both today and yesterday. He would have had it delivered. All right, so I've cleaned off my transfer. Pizzazz, yes, Renee. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over to where it's sticky side facing up. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this. Then I'm going to wipe it off. Same thing on the back. And then clean off the back of it, okay? You need to do this after you use it. You do you, but I would not wait to clean your transfers because in my opinion, from experience, it's harder to get off. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this and I'm just going to set this back right in the corner where we pulled it from. See? And now it's ready to be used again. Got it? Good. All right, so this is gonna dry. Then what we're gonna do is grab Mr. Pen and go around the rest of this. I don't need to do that because The pink part is going to bump up against that. All the way across there. I didn't do too bad on that, y'all. Very proud of myself. Then we've got our shack piece. I just love how you can take our cutouts and apply our patterns, our transfers, whatever design you want to our cutouts, and it just adds so much more. Okay, that's done. The purple sign is still drying. I'm not going to worry about the lights because I used my little sponge and I really think I did a good job putting those, putting the paste on. Okay, and I made mac and cheese to go with the chicken. They did, Angie. We had another snow day today, but they're back to school next week. But apparently, Zach was telling me, and one of my girlfriends was showing me, there's potential for another like winter blast around the middle of the month. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Have y'all seen that? Like, I guess it's coming across the U.S. I don't know. All right, here's Mr. Penn. He's having a great time covering up on my painting tonight, y'all. But I like to do this because I am not always the cleanest painter. So, okie dokie. These little letters here, what is this for? This is for, I don't know what this spells. Do y'all remember? Man, let me tell you something. So the boys went sledding yesterday, and we left our shoes outside, and they went to put them on today to go sledding again, and they're soaking wet and they're freezing cold. So they had to wear some of my tennis shoes today to go sledding, and I made sure they were bundled up because their little janky outfits yesterday, Jackson was soaked. He had, like, his shirt was just so wet, and I'm like, we're not doing that today. So Mama to the rescue, got him all warm and cozy. He's like, Mama, I can hardly walk. I don't care. That's part of it. You're going to be fine. So. But you know what? They're kids. They don't care, do they? Does Mom care? Yes. Does Dad care? Kind of. All right, y'all. We're almost done with this part. Y'all know this is important. To me, at least. Y'all can have your edges the way you want them. I like them like this. Today's the 10th, right? Y'all, we've had like 3 or 4 people join our subscription box today. And today's the last day to get our January box that goes out around the 15th of the month. So if you want more information, when you comment the word shack, I don't know, it's like the 6th or 7th link, maybe the 5th. You can join 50% off for your first box. You just put 50 off in the checkout, and you're going to be on your way to greatness. Okay? Just saying. All right, my friends. Are y'all watching the college game? UT and Ohio State? If so, who are you rooting for? Something caught my eye with this, and it looks terrible. I know this is boring, y'all. Just bear with me. We'll get to all the fun stuff here in a second. Thanks. Oh, yes, Lisa, I've heard that. Boots dry better inside. I know. We don't have snow boots. Like, we just don't. And honestly, like, I don't want to buy them just for them to, like, grow out of them before the next snow. Does that make sense? Like, to me, that's just a waste of money. Because, you know, we don't get snow here. All right, we're starting to glue. Yes, the game is here, rooting for Texas. Has it started? Rach just went live. Yes, she's having her Friday live sale. Hope she's not mad at me, but here's what's awesome about her sale is you can watch the replay. So y'all can hang out with me and then go shop her replay. Okay, so there's Shaq. Shakalaka. Okay, now we're going to come over here and we're going to start gluing all of these on. This is Welcome. Okay, and I am using Stick Fast. So you have to be careful with Stick Fast because the stuff will move on you. I used to glue all my pieces with hot glue, but that just, I don't know, it didn't work for me either. Like, once it's down, it's down. Stick Fast usually that's not the case. I have had occasional pieces stick the first time I set them down. And of course, you know, I'm like, well, I guess that's why they call it Stick Fast. But I feel like the more you use, the more time you have to maneuver your stuff. I know I should have put up plastic bags. Then they wouldn't be able to walk up the hill to go back down the sled. Oh, well. I mean, the sledding's done till the next time it snows. And who knows? That could be 10 years from now. I actually ordered a second bottle to make sure. Yes, I always make sure. Like, this is starting to get low. I've already ordered my next bottle. This is going to be so cute. I'm so excited. All right. Okay, so my launch day ordered shipped from all the new products at Chalk. So that will be here hopefully next week sometime. So we can start creating with that. Zach is going to work on doing the coordinating cutouts for that launch, whether he likes it or not. He already told me he was going to. You got 8 inches. I don't know how many inches we got, y'all. Maybe 4 or 5. Okay, so welcome to the Love Shack. Oh, this is so cute. Some of y'all bought this. So I figured, oh, let me show them how to paint it. If you're in our broadcast channel, you will know that we listed our new, we're calling them easel stand backers, easel backer stands. Anyways, these are the backers that I put on the snowflakes behind me. We have a small and a large version of these. These are under the new section, okay? If you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's this right here. And there is a video on the listing that shows you how to put it together. I did that for y'all because I love y'all and I know you were going to ask me. All right, friends, let's see what we got. Is that dry? Push the E down. Did I just lay it down? So, Elena, if you go to check my favorite list, my favorite things, I think it's on there. I kind of did away with Amazon because they were being difficult. So I have something a little different. So, all right, so this is going to go there. This is going to go there. I'm making sure that I don't have to paint any spots, and I don't. Yay, me. Oh no, y'all, I do. I forgot this. Darn it. Look, right there. Hold on. Purple. Ta-da. Okay. Yes, Walmart, yes. I did add some things through Walmart, yes. Amazon was being a pain in the you-know-what. So I changed things up. Jamie, did you, it has to be together. 50OFF. Did you do that? 50OFF, no spaces. Okay, now we can continue. Hold on just a second. Yeah, 50OFF at, I think it's called like coupon code. Try that. All right, let's put this on. Make sure that this is lined up. Okay, don't move. Everybody hold their breath. Okay, then we're going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing. Okay. Thanks, Angie. I'm digging it, girl. I'm digging it. Might not be for everybody, but that is okay. We like to show different ways, different styles. And Zach helped me actually come up with this color combination tonight. Oh, I got paste on my desk. Shocker! All right, so I'm going to go through and just add some dots to the circles where these go. And just place them down. And then we're going to make our bow and put our little hanger on it. Hi, Kay. Oh my gosh, y'all, I put that on the wrong side. Jamie, just send me a message if you're still having issues. But today is the last day to get the January box, which goes out, what is it, next week sometime? And I will tell you this, it's going to be a different type of wood. So, y'all say a prayer for Zach. Thank you. Hi, Marilee. Now we got to add all of our fun stuff to it. Y'all remember last night when Zach was trying to go into the hot tub and it started raining? Today he was going to do it too, but then he looked outside and it was so windy. I'm like, dude, maybe you're just not meant to be in that hot tub during this cold weather. Just saying. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I realized one of my ribbons, uh-oh, y'all, Houston, we have a problem. Has red in it. We might have to dig through the Valentine box. No bueno. Okay, how do I want to do this? I don't think I'm going to double this up because it is going to be a heavier sign. So I'm just going to put some knots here. Make them big. Linda, the snow is slowly going to start melting. Zach said probably by Monday it'll be all gone. But they'll be back to school on Monday. You got it? You got it, Jamie? Did it work? Did you join right now? Okay, I don't like long hangers. So we're going to go right about here. And perfect. Maybe put clear jewels on the little rounds. It's not a bad idea, Miss Deb. That is a Deb Lee move for sure. Okay, so let me show you my color choices for ribbon. So this is the sign. But we gotta like zhuzh it up. So I have the purple and I have the teal. Hold on, there's like a flaw in that. I have the purple, I have the teal, okay? But then I grabbed this, but I don't have any red. I don't know. I think we got like 4 to 5 inches. So, I don't know that I have any actual pink only ribbon, y'all. Well, I have this. Oh, but that's got red in it too. Boo, foo, foo. Everything has a red. I know. Please hold. All right, I've got this, and I've got, hold on. See? That means yes in Spanish. Okay, so I thought I was going to incorporate some red, but we're just going to make a cute little bow. Got that turned on. This can go. Hold on, y'all. We got cord difficulties here. Ouch. Nope, I bought some white pom-pom today. Somebody said here last night, NashvilleWraps.com. Nashville, like the city, wraps, WRAPS.com. And I apologize if I don't remember who said that in the comments. I went shopping on Etsy today to look for some more colors. And they wanted they meaning Etsy, like $15.99 for 25 yards, I think it was. So I went to NashvilleWraps.com and found it for less than $10 for the same amount. And I got like every color they offer. So go check that out and you'll see. The size, I can tell you, it's pretty big. It's a pretty big sign. All right, that was stupid. Didn't do that right. This one is, I can tell you. Please hold. Let's do this guy. For a surface this big, Zach has this priced nicely. It's 15 by 17, and it's only $25. This is pretty big. All right, I'm just going to do 2 of these per color, and we're going to see what happens. Can you hear that Star Wars shooting noise? Zach must be playing the Oculus. He's been cutting Etsy orders today. I'm so proud of him for taking a break and doing what he wants to do. He's been working hard for y'all. Hi, Marlene. I thought about raffia, but I don't know that that would look good with this sign. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're just going to crisscross applesauce. Actually, I want to dovetail these. I'm not doing a very big bow because I don't really want it to take away from the sign itself. Yeah, go look. NashvilleWraps.com. WRAPS. There's a lot of different colors. Orange, green, white, blue. There's like an Easter combo pom-pom ribbon. Bunch of different like spring colors. There's a red, green, and white pom-pom spool. I didn't get that one because I don't have any of my Christmas craft bins down, and I didn't want to see Christmas right now. So I'll just have to go back and order that at a later date. All right, what color do I want to see on top? Pink? So this is what we're doing, y'all. Then we're going to grab, thanks, Melena. Then we're going to grab, hold on. Nope. We're going to grab a piece of twine. Just kidding. All right, so I've just done this. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is lay this down like so. We're going to line this up in the center. And then I'm going to, as I cinch it together, I'm going to kind of like watch the ribbon and see how it comes together. Like I don't want it to like fold into itself. I need it to be like, I don't even know, more of a cinch, not a fold over. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it in the back, holding it very tightly, and I'm just going to do a surgeon's knot so that it stays tight. Okay. Melena, I'm actually thinking about doing some Valentine ribbon bundles because I don't know if y'all saw that box. I have a lot. I don't know why I have the glue gun on. Does anybody know? We need something in the center. way too big. Oh, that's black and white. Well, I guess I could turn it around. Let me see, friends. Any ideas? Ooh, I could do like a gold because of the dots. Okay, well, I guess that's the reason why I turned on the glue gun. Is to put that on there. I forgot. I'm going to tie this on the hanger. Would y'all be interested in Valentine ribbon bundles? I don't have a heart. I don't have a heart big enough. I have a heart, but not big enough. But with the gold dots, gold, okay. All right, so now what we're gonna do is figure out which side, because we're not done yet. Oh crap, y'all, I forgot. Hold on. Okay, you need some ribbon? You need some Valentine ribbon? Okay. Hold on. Okay. I mean, I won't have too many available, but I will have some. You know, this is like my favorite thing to do. Add all the zhuzhing of the project. Now, the only thing is, these are white, and I don't want to guess. I'm going to guess anyways. I'm just going to add a little bit of purple. I don't really want to add black to this. I've never used purple ever. I'll show you what it looks like. You may or may not like it. Okay. Do I want it here? I think I want it down here. All right, let me turn this around, make it a lot easier for myself. But I'm going to take my leftover twine that I have on the bow and just tie it around the hanger. I'm not going to do it too tight because I want to be able to slide it down and then cut off the excess. Snip, snip. That way I can position it wherever. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yes, yes. This is precious. Let me just fluff this out a little bit to where you can see a few of the colors more. And that is your episode, y'all, of Big Bow Friday. I'll hold it up here. Just give me a second. There we go. Looky at that. Look how stinking cute that is. See, and look at the purple. Marker. I'm in love with it, y'all. I think it's cute. I think the transfer part really added to it. Love the purple background. I think it's adorable. So, so, so pretty. So, let me know what you guys think. Comment the word shack, S-H-A-C-K. Don't forget, go buy your new easel backer stands that we used on our snowflakes back there. And don't forget to use your code from your card whenever you place orders from us, okay? All right, friends. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye.